Hey guys, sorry, I've got to go the old-fashioned way with the camcorder thing. My computer webcam wasn't working, but anyway, I do want to take just a couple of minutes and, well, a few minutes actually, to talk about Tony Kushner. He was first and foremost an American playwright as well as a screenwriter. He was born July 16th, 1956. He's still alive today, and he actually currently resides in New York with his partner, Mark Harris, who is, just a side note, the editor for Entertainment Weekly. Thought you might like to know that. But anyway, going back to Kushner, he actually grew up in Louisiana. He moved to New York after graduating high school, and in New York he attended Columbia University, where he studied for his undergraduate degree there. He did go to graduate school at New York University, and he entered the acting graduate program there, where he received a graduate degree. And then in 2008 he was awarded an honorary Doctorate of Letters degree, which was actually almost revoked from him because of a wild statement that he made about Israel, and we'll kind of get into that a little bit later. But going back to Kushner, he is most famous for his play Angels in America, which we're reading now. I can't say that it's one of my favorite plays. It's something that I've had a really hard time getting into, I guess because of my religious background and you know, my strong Christian faith, and so it's just been kind of a hard play for me to read. And but anyway, nonetheless, that's what he's most famous for. Some of his other plays would include A Bright Room Called Day, The Illusion, as well as his most recent play, Slaves Thinking About the Long-Standing Problems of Virtue and Happiness. I can't remember all of that. Had to look down at my notes, sorry. But nonetheless, you know, that's what he's most famous for. Those are some of the plays that he's written. Now, I will tell you, Angels in America, actually, Tony Kushner, with his play there, he won a Pulitzer Prize in 1993. In 1993 and 1994, Angels in America also won a Tony Award, as well as an Emmy Award in 2004. So those are just some of the awards that Kushner has under his belt. Now, what we see in his plays, like Angels in America, even his most recent one about slaves thinking about long-standing problems of virtue and happiness, those both really tie into Kushner's personal beliefs, his homosexuality, what he believes politically, everything, all that is the basis of what Kushner writes about. You'll see that come up a lot in his plays. Now, in the early 2000s, Kushner actually began writing for film. He co-wrote for the 2005 film Munich. I don't know if any of you saw it, but he was a co-writer for that. It was produced by and directed by Steven Spielberg, so it was pretty impressive. And then also, his most recent movie, he co-wrote for the Lincoln film that's coming out today. Lincoln film that comes out today, Tony Kushner co-wrote that, so everybody should go see it. Everybody should see that movie. It actually looked pretty good to me, so I'll probably go and see it. And I'm trying to think what else I have. That's about it. I mean, that's all I really have. You know, again, Kushner really, the whole idea with him is, you know, he's an American playwright, he's a screenwriter, he's got some films, he's written some plays, but really the basis of his plays and of his work really evolve around his personal beliefs in politics, democracy, homosexuality. All of that kind of ties in, and it's a personal belief of his, and it's a life that he lives, and so you see that a lot in his plays. And hopefully you've learned something. That's all I have, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.